Rose, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dash.
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ferguson has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Guptill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be one run here for them.
New Zealand get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Super shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are none for 5. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Strange decision not to run. There were probably 2 on offer.
Well placed. Should get a single. Yeah! Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Williamson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 13. Ferguson from the southern end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
There'll be runs here.
No!
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yeah. Bowler. Keep it in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nicely played.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Over. New Zealand are 1 for 26.
Wait.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
King doesn't seem particularly interested in rotating the strike on this occasion.
Waiting. Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Just about timed that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting. Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edged! Bowler is confident on this one. Out! Caught!
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mitchell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
This could be trouble. Loud shout. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses everything. Big appeal.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
17 runs added there. New Zealand are 4 for 66.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
End of the over. New Zealand are 4 for 77. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Go ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Good catch. Out.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Catch it.
Great shot. Great timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Santner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Williamson, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Williamson from the southern end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Conway will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
There'll be runs here.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Over. New Zealand are 6 for 94. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Oh.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. There's a run here, surely.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicked it! And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Big shout.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time that brilliantly.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Sodhi has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beaten on the drive. Brilliant diving stop.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four, fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Sodhi shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Santner has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Williamson from the southern end. Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Rose, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Conway, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Oh, that's the spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
ball. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught. And that's stopped.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Out! Good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Rose, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Wait there.
Gone. It's a good catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Comfortable single if they take it.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nichols is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Ferguson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be trouble. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keepers, keepers!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Oh, that's a spot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Bolt getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Drives and misses everything.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
bowl.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Edged.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a
Yep.
run here, surely.
Yep.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes. Keepers.
There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh. Good bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Yeah.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, nice ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Rose shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Over. New Zealand are 4 for 29. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yes. No.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. King from the southern end.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Oh, ball.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Massive chance.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. 3 added in that over. New Zealand are 5 for 48. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Loud shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Good bowling.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bolt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Oh, nice bowl.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Well bowled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Oh.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Good bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket. Doesn't concede any runs. What more can you ask for? A new bowler is coming into the attack. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Loud appeal.
Meacham departing the crease, LBW for 1. The score is now 7-58.
Phillips comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Phillips gets off the mark.
Nice shot, runs possible. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Mitchell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Oh, nice ball.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yes. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes. Oh.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep, yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep. To the keeper. Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Good bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
ball.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep, yep. Good ball.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Well bowled.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Quick onto that in the infield. Bowler is confident on this one.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early and it went straight through to the keeper.
Well bowled. Yeah, yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, that's a spot.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Straight to the fielder.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no.
Williamson got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Yep.
Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Conway takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.